Mr. Chairman, Excellencies, at the outset, I would like to thank you for convening AOSIS Leaders Summit in a timely manner. It is the view of the government of Cabo Verde that now more than ever, it's time to take bold actions to tackle and give effective response to SIDS vulnerabilities and challenges they face. SIDS are at the front line of the unprecedented impacts caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Globally, countries have seen the consequence of this current pandemic, and SIDS were disproportionately affected in a multidimensional manner and thus have seen their existing vulnerabilities aggravated. Cabo Verde is one of the most affected countries where the economic recession in 2020 was around 15%. Before the pandemic, the country was putting in place measures in order to mitigate the impacts of severe drought that has been persistent, posing challenges in terms of food security, access to safe drinking water and sanitation, poverty eradication, and other economic impacts. Facing this disruption caused by the COVID-19 required us huge efforts to mitigate its impacts that still persist and are giving us worrisome signals considering the external shocks we are facing. More than ever, we need to seek for reliable and effective tools and means of implementations so SIDS can set their path for a more resilient recovery and build back better. Mr. Chair, Excellencies, Cabo Verde fully supports the Leaders' Declaration to be adopted today. The political declaration is an action-oriented, as it does outline commitments as measures deemed necessary for building more resilience to small island developing states. More than ever, concrete measures are required so they can be able to achieve the Agenda 2030 and the priority areas enshrined in Samoa Pathway. Accelerated modalities of actions are due to SIDS. Within 2 more years, we will have another UN strategy for SIDS. Cabo Verde believes that it is particularly relevant the elaboration of an integrated finance framework for SIDS. Access to financing for development instruments take into account the realities and special needs of SIDS. We believe that setting the MEVI will be critical, fair, and a realistic approach for financing SIDS sustainable development strategies. In the same vein, we believe also that more predictable support and debt relief package by development partners and IFIs are of the paramount importance for SIDS economic recovery. I would like to highlight the importance of the implementation of the Paris Agreement on climate change. More effective ways or solution to climate finance in order to enhance SIDS capacity in addressing climate change effects and put mitigation and adaptation policies in place. We share the opinion that COP26 must set clear climate action goals and finalize Paris Rule Book. Excellencies, despite the lack of natural resource, economic and environmental vulnerabilities, SIDS have known the path for resilience, have shown their specificities and the need for special treatment, have set their solution to sustainable development. This challenging time is showing us that it's time for international community to support more SIDS efforts by providing adequate finance tools and set more durable, genuine partnerships. I thank you for your kind attention.